is 757. It's the best podcast on the East Coast. No limit. You heard me?
You have a schedule. That's a schedule. If you want to see, all right. So let's take the podcast. What the fuck?
Yeah.
God damn. And it was just so. And it's real.
I'ma sit in that bitch like that.
You feel?
Black ass.
You want a fortress?
Dreadhead.
Damn. No Limit podcast with Shogun D-Lo.
So you said it back. Let's start this over. Time and time again, we come back with the best of the best in the biz. You already seen first season, so you actually already know what the name is. But for the ones that don't, we are the No Limit podcast.
And you don't know this, right? Because that's how good I am.
Yo, that's some wild shit to say.
Damn, VG, you made this.
I can't read your eyes.
Oh my God, is that J Prime?
Stomp the yard, whole team full of steppers. Beat a rapper ass, Def Jam Vendetta. I told my brother we dying successful. They come from my brother, we dying together. Oh, young nigga come out of cheddar. Actually active, applying the pressure. Young niggas, why they gon' clap at whoever? Empty the tray and they grab the Beretta. Stomp the yard, whole team full of steppers. Beat a rapper ass, Def Jam Vendetta. I told my brother we dying successful. They come from my brother, we dying together. Oh, young nigga come out of cheddar. Actually active, applying the pressure. Young niggas, why they gon' clap at whoever? Empty the tray and they grab the Beretta. I'm really stepping on these niggas next. I had to take a step up cause I'm next. I'm thinking a higher power that I'm blessed. And pray I don't gotta leave a nigga stretched. The whole crew been chasing paper and checks. I never flew on trying to make it in jets. Bad dreams, waking up in the sweat. Think about 30 tearing out my flesh. I came with my niggas, I came with my hitters. You came with some monkeys, I came with gorillas. I won't pick some money, you won't pick some niggas. I came with slick and you know that they realer. This ice in my veins, I'm a motherfucking glacier. The beat is some heat in the cut straight from glazer. I hit from the back and pull out on that glazer. I get a bitch caught on the nigga who made her. Run to that money like fucking speed racer. I need my masters if I work with a major. All of my own, no management and label. Guess they don't see what I'm bringing to the table. My brother's keeper can't do them like Abel. These niggas ain't seen what they rap as a fable. But even though that should be cap, I can't blame them. Cause you niggas buy it and you niggas made them. They know my face, I'ma get it for free. On social media, how can I beef? The energy bad, I already see. I notice the signs you niggas can't peep. Them snakes can't be around me. Yo, bitch, she belong to the streets. Your homies don't love you, they just tryna leech. Fuckin' my nigga, cut your whole team. Stomp the yard, whole team full of steppers. Beat a rapper ass, Def Jam Vendetta. I told my brother we dying successful. They come from my brother, we dying together. Oh, young nigga come out of cheddar. Actually active, applying the pressure. Young niggas, why they gon' clap at whoever? Empty the tray and they grab the Beretta. Stomp the yard, whole team full of steppers. Beat a rapper ass, Def Jam Vendetta. I told my brother we dying successful. They come from my brother, we dying together. Oh, young nigga come out of cheddar. Actually active, applying the pressure. Young niggas, why they gon' clap at whoever? Empty the tray and they grab the Beretta.
I'm mad as fuck he trying to get us with the shit.
Yo, No Limit podcast family. We here today. That was J Prime Vendetta. And you know what's crazy? He didn't even play that last time.
He didn't play any of this.
He didn't play none of that last time.
What did he play for y'all?
He played.
Truth Be Told. Why You Put Up With That. And then it was one more too.
He put up love songs.
A love song.
The only real
Maybe
gritty.
because it's Valentine's Day though.
I think that's what he did say. I think the only gritty song that he did have was Truth Be Told Part 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of bring it back upbeat. But it's just crazy that people, when you hear about him, they're like, oh man, you need to play, you know, the other type of song he got, you know, this other side of him. Like, J Prime, man, you kind of, you know,
shout out to J Prime.
Bamboozled us.
These people. That's
yeah,
what I'm
you
saying.
bamboozled, man.
People. That shit is crazy.
It's all good.
Tonight, though, it's me, the great, the everlasting, the fantastic, the amazing, just the effervescent D-Lo, the Shogun in the building. And then we got my guy over here.
Just it. You know, it's simple. I'll let you have the whole long ass thing today. Fuck it.
You don't have to let me have it.
You don't have a long intro?
Well, we switch off.
So do yours.
No. So we switch off every other episode. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I keep it simple.
And he still doesn't have a long intro. He just... Yeah.
It's the hype man, baby. I'm a hype man. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, but the hype man should have a long intro.
Yeah.
But okay. Like I'm saying before I was really interrupted, we have a special guest here tonight. Please put your hands together, No Limit family, for Raven.
Okay.
Hey, so multi-talented. You got a lot of things going on. Ed, what do you want to get into first, man?
Well, I want to get back. I want to get to the DJing.
Okay.
If
let's
you
start with the
haven't,
music.
if you haven't noticed, she's all over social media and different parties, different events. She was at one just yesterday. Did I peep yesterday? You was at one yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I was.
See?
That was a painting tip. Nah, I really be chilling, but yeah, that was a painting tip that I was spinning for Grow Empire. So yeah, shout out to Grow Empire. But yeah, that was pretty cool. They do it every month. So if y'all ever want to come, let me know so I can tell y'all when it is for the month.
I feel like that would get messy because the drunker I get, eyes just start crossing over, hands getting weak, painting. That would be crazy.
You're not getting drunk, bro.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's like a tipsy type thing.
A tipsy?
But I don't know. People do be getting drunk.
No, I was about to say
they do be getting drunk.
how do you monitor? How you be like, oh,
that shit be funny as hell.
I'm buzzing. I'm tipsy. Like, nah, I can't. It just would be too much for me.
This feel?
Yeah, not on the microphone.
Oh no, you be fine.
No. They go.
Excuse these messages. But nah,
I feel like Wayne when he dropped that cup. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm talking about when Wayne dropped that cup. That's how I fucking feel.
That's crazy.
But I'm going to clean mine up, though.
I respect it. And we appreciate it. Most of the time, it doesn't happen. We got to take care of ourselves. So, hey, she's different. Shun on y'all who is spilled.
Yeah.
Shun y'all, y'all that spilled it and didn't clean it up.
Yeah, I got y'all. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold the cup so it don't happen again.
Respect it.
Bloopers. It's okay.
Yeah.
It is.
But, speaking on that DJ career, what made you, fall in love with it? What made you start?
Well, I really just love music, for real. Like, people don't know. When I was younger, I played violin, piano, guitar, sang in the choir, dance. So I really just love music. And when I was younger, I would listen to a lot of the DJs because they would have DJs on the radio, like Real Life Spinning and mixing and stuff like that. And I would listen to the transitions and be like, damn, like I would start putting transitions together in my head and be like, this song could go here and this song could go here. Like I've done it before. Songs that I put together in my head when I was younger, I would
so like mashups and stuff like that, right? Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty much what made me get into it. I just really like music and like the whole idea of even mixtapes and things like that.
That's crazy though. Like you at a young age, did you have any type of influences? Like did somebody in your family was a DJ or have equipment, or how did that happen? Like, cause I see how you said you made like transition within music, like, different songs, mashing them together and, making a great mix. But was there anybody to teach you, or you just taught yourself? Or
so nobody in my family was a DJ.
Damn.
To my knowledge. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But Flood actually taught me, DJ Flood, when I used to do work for Origami back when Origami was open.
Okay.
And so because I was always around there, I ran into Flood and I saw him DJing. But I also knew a Flood from another event series, Traptastic.
Okay.
So that's where I heard him spinning that too. And I just like his style. So he would teach me little things, like while we were at the club, he would teach me little stuff. Sometimes he would make me mix like in front of people when I wasn't ready. Like he would make me do it.
That's
builds confidence though.
Yeah, that's all I was gonna say.
And that shit, oh my gosh, I gotta see if I can find some of those videos. But yeah, he used to make me.
So how long have you been DJing? Like
well, I've only started taking bookings publicly. I had my first public booking in 2022.
Okay.
So only been taking the bookings publicly for 2 years, but I was practicing like 3 or 4 years before that.
Okay.
So yeah, my homegirl Sunshine actually had to make me DJ publicly.
Really?
Yeah.
What was stopping you?
It's just, I don't know. I didn't think that it was, I don't know, because the creative community itself is kind of strange, but I could already peep how the DJ community was just from the outside, and I was just like,
do you feel like it's a man's type of thing, or like female DJs really don't get that light shined on them?
I don't know. I just feel like people are in it for different reasons. Some people really just in it because they want to be famous. Like you can tell, it's so many different type of DJs. Like it's so many people who were just whack before they became a DJ, so they just DJ now to be cool or popular. Like it's so many different types of people. And I was just like, yeah, I don't really know if I want to get involved in that. Because I don't have those issues. Like, I don't do shit for clout or to be popular. Yeah, like, I really just like to DJ. So I'm going to be coming at it from a whole different aspect than what people are acting like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I respect it. I have noticed that a lot of DJs in the last 20 years that I've, 20 plus years I've been living, they hold so much power in the music world. Like, if a DJ don't like your record, it ain't getting spent in that club. That club don't know about it. Those 100 people that's in that club, they don't know who you are. Like, or DJ is part of a coalition or a team. Then they tell one DJ, hey man, don't fuck with that person. They hold a lot of I say they hold a lot of power,
They want you to believe that. They want you to believe that. That's exactly what they want you to believe. But it's an illusion. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's really all an illusion. That's why I'm saying when people say that things like, oh, they've been blackballed, like, you can never be blackballed. It's always another route.
Look at YB.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's.
Look at YB.
I love.
You
first
said,
of all,
look at-
yes.
look
Love
at
Young
YB.
Boy.
Yeah.
Love Young Boy.
What about YB?
YB been blackballed for a long
Yes,
time.
and he's shitting on
Because he's a
niggas.
fucking criminal. Like, what the hell?
No, Gucci Mane wasn't really blackballed. He
was blackballed too. He had to revamp his
But they're
whole
rich.
image. Huh?
They're fucking rich though.
In that sense, yeah. I can't even say rich because
Why you ain't?
okay, yeah, I could take the rich. I
Yeah,
wouldn't say
well,
wealthy. I would say rich.
Yeah.
But it's like all the money that you do making, you're gonna have to maintain that for the rest of your life because of the choices you've made. Like
Everybody with money does. That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with that? I
You
don't.
have to do that at any stature, like whether you're low class, middle class, high class.
What is wrong with it?
I'm saying it as a sense of 12 kids, and you yourself is our kid. You ain't really got to experience life for what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, you made money at a young age, but for the rest of your life, you have 12 lives that depend on you to live. Like, I wouldn't see that as in enjoyment. I would lose the interest in my craft because now it's just not me having fun, me just releasing my emotions or whatever like that. Now it's just me. I got to do this because I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to feed kids. I got to pay child support, clothes, all this. And they're not going to put them in no regular shit like we talked about. They're going to put them in the expensive shit. Me personally, I'm thinking math-wise because as a parent, I'm thinking like money-wise, that's a lot of bread. I just wouldn't.
But they're successful now. They can maintain.
That's what I'm saying.
No, not all,
why can't they?
But
why
not all
can't,
of them
why do you
can
think they
maintain.
can put their
We're talking
money?
about YB.
Yes, we talking. That's
But
what
right
I'm
now-
saying. Like, I hear what you're saying, but it's like at the same time, you have to think about the circumstances. Like, do you really think that niggas don't have the common sense to do shit like that? Like,
To invest their money in life insurance. To
Yeah.
do, like,
Him? No.
why don't you think that?
No. I don't think he
I
has
guarantee you he does.
I guarantee you he does not
I
have the
guarantee
logical.
you he does.
Let me tell you why. Because any rich, successful rapper, do you know how many life insurance adjusters, accountants, CPAs are beating down your door consistently? Because they know what happens. Your labels take care of you when asked what's like. They'll give you a goddamn accountant to make sure your shit
I
is
just
straight.
don't see it.
So 100%, because you're judging a book by its cover, and whenever you do that, you're always wrong, right?
No.
You're a liar.
You
bro.
can't.
Bro.
Yeah, you can't say,
No.
bro.
Now, people that come on the show here, sometimes, yes. Sometimes, yes. I do judge book by cover by some of the people that come here. But, you know what I'm saying? That's something totally different. I'm just saying, lifestyle-wise, like, I just seen a article where he got another girl pregnant. He was just supposed to be marrying a chick that's been living with him the whole time. I'm just like, bro, at some certain point, you just wrap that shit up. Like, just wrap it up. Especially if you just keep having babies. Like, that's...
What if they want those kids, though?
Huh?
I'm saying, like, what if he
sat on the couch and said he didn't like being a father?
All of them.
He got on the couch during interviews and said, I don't like being a dad. So why keep making them? That's irresponsible.
He say that? He said that for real.
Yes. He said it with that, what's that white podcaster? That white podcaster dude's name. He, because they had to do the interview, huh?
Aiden Ross?
No, not Aiden Ross. The other one, he just now came out as like kind of popping or whatever like that. He was on No Jumper for like a show or two, but he has his own show and he flew up there to do an interview with NBA YoungBoy. he had to do another interview because the interview that he did with Gillian Wallow, he was fucked up. He was off some pills or whatever like that.
Gosh.
And he didn't want to, he was like, I don't want to be on camera fucked up. So the white boy flew up to him, did another interview, and he had his son in his lap. And dudes was like, man, how do you like being a father? And, you know, how do you like fatherhood? I don't like it. Point blank, period.
I wonder why he said that. I really do want to know why he said that.
But you keep having kids, and it's dudes out here that think like that. They hate the concept of being a father, but they still keep doing.
Yeah, now it's got me wondering about the situation. Like, I don't know. Because it be a lot of shit going on. Like, people are crazy. People will say shit is one thing and it's really another. Like, it be a whole lot of shit going on. So now it's like, if you really don't like being a dad, how are all these girls getting pregnant? Like, what's the stipulations here?
Because they you know, I've always wondered that. I'm glad you're here because you're a YB fan. You seen him right now. Say he walks through the door. You throwing it?
Throwing what?
You throwing that ass in a circle.
For YB?
Yes.
No.
That's how they're getting pregnant. They see, oh, it's YB. He make money. He's on TV. Boom.
No. First of all, me personally, I'm 27 years old. I think YB is like 22 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't fuck a young nigga with money?
Nah.
Well, some of his
Not
baby,
that
I know
young.
some of his
That's young.
baby mothers are older than him. That's what I'm saying.
Like that's young. I don't know. I think it's maybe because I have a little sister.
His age, around his age or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's what
Your
I'm saying.
sister's friends that never came on to you?
I mean, I
Nah.
think that's a dude rule. Hey, if you're younger, you going out
Actually,
for older
no. Yes, I'm tripping. Yeah.
Have you never pursued or anything like that? You just shut it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I respect it. I respect that answer. If that's your honesty or whatever like that, I respect it.
Yeah,
But
that's
women-
that's actually weird to think about though when you put it that way.
you know what I mean? Some women, if like you're
Damn.
saying, they say, oh yeah, I'm a fan of, YB. And they just be like, oh yeah, he can have my baby. Like, yo, he don't take care of half his baby mama, so why would you want to be in the same situation? I don't understand it. I don't get it. And you know, it might be because my bank account not like his, but at the same time, ladies,
But I mean, I don't feel like that's cool.
just having babies to have babies, right?
Yeah, I don't feel like that's cool. Like
okay.
I thought the kids were wanted. That's what I'm saying. Like I thought they were planned. Like, oh, we're just gonna do this, and everybody was like joyfully consenting to it.
So are you guys okay with Nick Cannon because he wants his children?
He's in all of their lives.
Yeah,
All of them.
He does.
All of them. He's in every photo shoot, every
He
birthday party, every event.
I don't know what
there.
Nick Cannon got going on, bro.
I don't know how he did an interview as well.
Do you really think he's at every event? Or do you think he's at...
I'm pretty sure if baby number 7 and baby number 11 have a basketball game and a soccer tournament, he probably got to be like, all right, I'm going to come to yours this time and next time I got you.
So, yeah, I'm just wondering, because when people say every event, they're probably really thinking...
Well, not like every single event, but
it's impossible to meet every graduation, every birthday, every event,
for every child.
For a person like Nick Cannon,
I'm saying
busy.
I'm saying he's proactive.
100%.
He's proactive.
And
with his kids.
and I'm playing devil's advocate. I don't care either which way, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I want a few, not as many as he got, but I want a few kids myself.
And plus, all of his baby mamas, it's either they already had some things going on for themselves, like they already models or athletes or actors.
Do like a poll or a tier of niggas who just get badder bitches than them. Not bitches, excuse me, ladies. A badder woman than them, right? Nick Cannon can pull them, like just
Facts.
fuck. Every
Yeah.
one of them.
He got incredible money.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Incredible. Shout out to you. Incredible.
That was like a baby mama number 7. Like that was.
How
down
is
the
this
line.
going on? Mariah Carey.
I mean, even
I think Mariah Carey's era was white people party music. That rap album.
yeah. Like once he bagged her, I was just like, in my head, if I was Nick, once I bagged one of the top selling singers in the world, now my confidence is up here. Like I done got Mariah pregnant twice. There ain't shit none of y'all can say to me right now. Like, you know who my baby mama is?
I would love talking to Cannon though, just to pick his personality.
Well, he said
that's so wild though. That's a wild concept.
he said it in his interview. His dad told him to populate as much as he could.
Oh my god, why would you tell him? I mean, I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
It depends on if you want if you want to, I would say you want. It's kind of like having a bunch of kids and you giving them different parts of your company. Like, okay, you're gonna run the restaurant business. You're gonna run the diaper business. You're gonna run the headphones. I'm gonna give you Wildin' Out. I'm gonna give you And now each kid has their own identity. They got the last name, and now his name is gonna live forever because once they have kids and they have kids, the Cannon name is gonna be huge. You know how everybody's name is either Johnson Smith.
That's interesting.
It's gonna be cannons, a bunch of cannons everywhere. I see it happening. I mean,
they might bring back empires.
I mean, Genghis Khan, he did it.
Yeah, they might bring back empires.
I mean, he did it in the wrong way, but I'm just saying he did it.
Bro, why did that nigga look like that in Mulan?
That wasn't Genghis Khan.
It was.
It was an interpretation.
Oh God, that
interpretation of what he looked like.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Please.
Nah,
because now I want to know for real.
Yeah, please.
He kind of did look like that though.
100%, but that won't.
Or was it? Damn.
Was it? Oh damn! Now that you got me thinking about Mulan. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hun. You're the saddest group I've ever known. So get luck, get well, get through. Gets it.
Okay, yeah, no, it wasn't. I think I was wrong. Yeah, I think I was wrong.
That's all right.
I knew you.
But you knew the nigga. Like that's who I thought it was. That's really who I thought it was supposed to be.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I know you're talking about. It was a rendition of that, but it wasn't Genghis. They didn't call him Genghis Khan in the movie for sure.
Right.
But yeah,
Would they even be able to do something like that?
I back then I don't know.
Yeah.
Today they probably
even slave times they used to do it with slaves too. The master used to go to the auctions or whatever. He'll find the biggest one. And he would use that slave. The slave wouldn't have to pick cotton, wouldn't have to do all the hardships to everybody else. His main mission was to reproduce. And I think they used to call them like bucks or something like that.
That's a wild concept,
and they used to just mate with the other women on the plantation to make more children of their size or stature.
That's a crazy ass concept. And now that shit is like ingrained in our DNA.
Yeah.
Because niggas will stay popping some damn kids out.
Thinking they're going to be superstars. They'll get with a woman that's 5'9", 5'10". He already, 5'11", 6 foot? Damn, basketball player, football player. Boom. Just keep them going. I mean, look at Shaq's kids. Look at Dwayne Wade's kids. Well, I would say Jordan, but Jordan's kids kind of failed. They failed drastically.
How did they fail?
He's fucking his teammate's mother.
That's not a win. That's not a win in my book.
Larissa Pippen isn't a win.
That's not if a woman comes on a show and she says, my previous husband, we fucked 6 times a day. That's not a win for me. That's not y'all been married for 15 plus years? That's not oh man, dad, look what I'm hitting. Like, that's okay.
But it's okay for you to do it.
I don't do shit like that. I don't hit nobody, my teammates, moms and shit like that.
No. But if you have sex 6 times a day, the whatever show you're talking to, you're supposed to accept that?
Okay, say that one more time.
You said you couldn't accept it if a shorty was having sex 6 times a day with a dude for however long, right?
If she went out publicly on national television and says, my last husband of 15 plus years, I'm smashing him 6 times a day, I wouldn't. My dad's one of the greatest basketball players ever. I wouldn't go to him and be like, hey dad, guess what? I'm tagging your teammate's wife that's twice my age. That's not a win to me.
They're together. It's not just fucking. So
yeah, it's still not a win. To me, it's not. It's not a win.
So. But again, so you can fuck somebody 6 times a day, but it's not cool.
I wouldn't say it publicly. I wouldn't embarrass him like that.
That's a wild concept, bro.
I just wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't publicly do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't go out there and be like, oh yeah, man, I'm hitting the hoes up the hoes up the hoes up the hoes and think, oh yeah, somebody's gonna be like, yep, I found me a prize.
She slept with one man for 15 years. That's not a.
You're missing the whole thing.
I'm not. I get what you're saying. I just think it's bullshit.
Okay, well, how do you think it's bullshit? Bullshit.
You're fucking one nigga. It doesn't matter how many times you fuck one nigga. Does it?
One dude. No, it doesn't. But I'm saying, if a person is dealing with that person for that long and she's telling me all the details of their last marriage, I'm not looking at her like, oh damn, I fucking won. Like that's why I said.
Why?
First and foremost, what value does what's her name? Larissa Pippen.
Mhm.
What value does she bring?
Who knows?
What value does she bring
Who knows?
to the Jordan name?
The Jordan name.
Because
who knows? Again, I don't know her income. I don't know what she does. I've never looked into it. But what does that have to do with the woman? Well, I get that part.
Okay.
But now, a woman can add value to you without financially adding value, right?
Yeah.
You can add emotional value. You can add spiritual value. You can add personal growth.
Even
value.
her network.
Like,
And we're gonna get back to you.
We gonna get back.
That's crazy. You say that. You said that now, but 2 weeks ago you said if she ain't making $80K, I don't want to deal with her.
Yeah. Because I have certain goals. I'm not that rich. If I was that rich, I wouldn't give a fuck what she made.
See, yeah, that's a real
We have
shit,
a goal,
though.
so we're gonna get to that goal together. Okay. If our goals don't align, then you're just not the one for me. That's why I need that. Now, however, again, that doesn't mean a woman can't grow. Because I can help my woman get to 80K. If you're at 50, 60, cool.
What about if she ain't got none? She ain't got no financial.
But you don't know that. Like, you don't know that.
No, I'm trying to get him to. If she has no financial literacy, stability, like she can love you well. She's there mentally for you, emotionally, and physically. That's all she can offer. Is that okay with you?
Depending on what stage of life he at.
No.
What the fuck? But that's an obvious answer.
Honestly and truly.
That's an obvious answer. Depending on what stage of life he at.
To me, you're supposed to grow and learn in a relationship, right? So if you grow and learn in a relationship, we can grow together. You show me different things. I show you different things. What do I have? Financial literacy, stability, all that good shit. Cool. Let me show you how to gain that. I do that for friends, family, in general. I always put people on game how to do it. Now, if you take that advice or not, is different. That's going to show me your true colors and if you're a good fit for my life. Because when people start talking to new people in their lives, right? You're always going to show your best face. 100% of the time, you're going to show your best face. Now, after a while, and somebody's while can be 5 minutes, somebody's while can be 2 months. It all depends on that person. Your real self is going to show. You can't keep up a facade forever, right? So there's no problem with me figuring out if you are that person or not. Let me put you on game regardless, and then let's go on about our business.
Okay.
So
about you?
I feel like she does.
What about you?
What about me?
You're the opposite sex. So how do you feel like if a man wasn't financially there, could you still do it? Could you still be with?
Then he shouldn't be focused on being in a relationship.
That is something I fucking say all the time. I tell niggas that all the time. Why are you trying to get in a relationship?
But we don't hear it, so that's why I'm okay. That's the first time I didn't heard it.
Or bitches, period. For that matter.
So you
now
feel
get your nut off. Get your nut off. But,
nah.
Don't get in a relationship.
Not even that. You should be focused on getting money.
And you know what's crazy? I was talking to somebody about this the other day. When I don't have no money, I'm not horny. Don't like legit. In my last relationship, it was a big problem. Like, because it was 3 months a time where I wasn't really making the income right because my job was a little fucking me over or something, and didn't want to. And she liked sex all the time. Cool, could have it whenever. I was like, no, and I was getting pissed. Like I was just upset when I don't have money in my pocket. It get weird.
It's like that with most men.
I get angry. And
that's when they get out of character and start acting in other ways. Like when niggas don't have money, they are a whole different person.
Oh, 100%.
When they do,
I'm chilling. Let's do whatever.
It's really hard to piss off a rich guy.
And I'm usually chilling. Like not saying I'm rich.
Yeah, nah. It's really hard to piss off a rich guy. Like they really do not give a fuck for real.
But yeah, no. So money can definitely motivate me for sex or demotivate me for sex for sure, 100%.
Okay, all right.
He said I'm horny all the time. I don't give a fuck.
I can rub 2 pennies together, two nickels. When he stand up, you heard what he said. I'm knocking at your door. What's up?
That's crazy.
But because money, like I just don't see it. I've had money. I've had the thousands and stuff like that. I haven't had the millions, but I've had digits in my hand, in my bank account. It just, and once you have it and you do things with it, you can either fuck up with it or you can move forward and do something positive with it. I just see it as it's a constant rotation. It's coming. It's eventually going to come. You know what I'm saying? Especially if your work ethic is there. So I'm necessarily not really pressed on, oh yeah, money. As long as I have a certain amount in my pocket, I'm pretty cool. I can usually handle most things, but that's just me. Everybody's different.
I feel that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So I do have a question. So you kind of answered it.
Okay.
But I want to know an amount. What is the amount of guy? And it can be a ballpark that a guy should make before he gets into a relationship, not just with you, but
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You need to be stable though.
okay.
Like I
So
can't.
the income level at that very moment doesn't matter, but are you stable with whatever income level?
Yeah, because it's different. It's different types of females out here. Like,
100%.
but you need to at least be stable enough to have, you know what I'm saying, something going on.
Yeah.
You don't, you know.
At least a car,
Yeah.
something.
Okay, let me get you deeper in that question then. If somebody was watching this and you were giving out like a resume for the fellas, this is what I have to have in a relationship. This is what Raven
Oh,
needs.
no.
Let's call it, Raven needs.
Oh Lord. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. Niggas is niggas, but I would like a guy that is, you have to be like open-minded. You need to be like, we just talked about traits, right? Like character traits.
Okay.
Is that what I'm saying? Like that's what
well, we would
okay.
talk about it all. Financially, mentally, whatever you
yeah.
need.
But I mean, yeah, definitely a provider type. Why? Because why not? Why wouldn't I want that? You know what I'm saying? I feel like most females should want that. But yeah, just like respectful. You know what I mean? A real nigga, like a real man. You know,
I like how you switch that up.
I mean,
because the nigga term always has a
oh
negative.
My God.
It has a negative. It has a negative. You know, look.
Hey, like I said, different strokes for different folks. But a real nigga, it is what it is. Like that's just.
So wait, hold on. So you were starting to. I feel like you summed up the question because it got a little hard and you had to think about it for a second. So I want you to go back to the open-minded. Give two more.
Oh, the
qualities.
open-minded.
Give two more.
Yeah, I said
besides,
open-minded, provider,
besides provider,
protector,
because everybody want a provider.
and respectful.
Okay.
Could he hit you with the 50-50?
Loyalty is a big one. No.
He couldn't hit you with the 50-50?
No.
Like early on. Like
no, because I have my own crib. Like I don't need to, why do I need to move out of my shit and go 50-50 with you?
Okay. So then my question is now, because you said earlier, a rich motherfucker don't give a fuck. So a person that make money, oh baby, I'm feeling depressed or I'm going through this or whatever like that. What about, so take $1,000, take $2,000, go get therapy. But that's real shit though. Like if he hit you with that, is that something that you can deal with? That you would be okay with?
Why wouldn't I be okay with somebody sending me to therapy?
I'm saying in the aspect of like he doesn't really care that you're going through it. He's just giving you the funds.
I think he do care because he's giving me the solution.
Oh, I'm saying like, okay.
That's the best type of care.
Okay, so if he
you're
give you
depressed? Go to, here. Therapy paid for.
Or you come to him and be like, baby, I got some bad news. I missed it. And he don't even care in the world. He's take this $500. You know what to do.
You missed it so you could go back and get it again.
No. Missed your period.
Oh.
Like that. You're pregnant.
Like
like I'm pregnant?
Like if
and he gave me the money? Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm okay.
She said I don't want that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
This nigga.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I was supposed to be sad about that?
No. I thought it would be like because.
Nah, bro.
Some females are like real emotional. Like they just be like this.
Why would I be
emotional
emotional about a baby that I know the nigga didn't want anyway? If that was never the terms on what we were doing, why would I get emotional over a baby that I knew I was never gonna have? Like that was not even a factor from the beginning. So what? No, thanks for the $500 because now I can save $500 and go get my hair done or something after.
Wait, so you're not getting an abortion? You don't take the money and go?
I said,
But you
so I can save my $500.
Oh, your $500.
That I would, yeah.
Okay, I'm caught up.
And I can take my $500 and go get my hair done and use the $500 you gave me to go to the clinic.
I think I'm just confused, and a lot of people can see that I'm confused. It's because
you got glasses on the camera.
Well, the eyebrows, they can see the eyebrows. Like I'm confused because women, I thought they were more emotion based. Most women that I've met,
a lot of women
are emotion based. But you was just like, you kind of got a nigga mindset to me.
Do I?
Yeah,
to me, that's an emotion-based answer to me, right? To still abort the baby, because if that's not what we want, she doesn't want to be a single mother. This kid, she feels like this kid might not be loved. That's all emotional things, right? So you make the real decision to say, okay, out of here.
I mean, fuck, emotion. At that point, it's logic. If I know the type of parent that I want to be and the type of circumstances I want to raise my child under, why would I accept any less if I can have control of that?
You feel me?
Like, why would I bring a child into the world knowing that I'm not even, this isn't what I envisioned for myself, and this is not what I signed up for with this person either. This was never supposed to be a thing like this. So that's why I said I could take the $500, because I would have already had my $500 in the cut anyway for some shit like that. So you giving it to me is just like, oh wow, thanks. Like you all right.
Now you said no 50-50. If he gave you $250 and he's like, hey, you got the other,
I would have been like, that's petty. Like,
I mean, we
came with this shit together. We should split that shit together. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think.
That's petty, bro. Now, I feel like if he gonna pay for it, pay for the whole thing, because it's already enough. Like, going through that is hard enough. Like, so you give the money, that's like you taking care of your responsibility of it, because going through that shit is gonna be painful and it just take a lot out of you. So
it's just weird, because I'm just like, okay, talking to you and knowing the people that I've dealt with in the past, it's kind of weird, because I was the type to be like, damn, you got depression? Here, go here. Oh, you can't stop what you're doing? Here, take this money and go to rehab, or do this or do that. And I would just throw money, and because at the end of the day, it was, as a dude, like for me, I would say not as for me, it's hard for me to care about certain female emotions,
right?
And through relationships,
you care generally about the person, right? And you want the best outcome for them.
Yeah,
I saying no. Well, why are you saying no?
He says that, but I'm saying like,
he does want the best outcome,
right? That's what I'm saying. You want the best outcome for the person.
But I've had relationships where a person has come to me and just like, I'm depressed. I don't get depression. I've never been depressed. I get up. I got to get shit done. The world doesn't give a fuck about you being sad today. You got bills that got to be paid.
But you still sad though.
Thank you for fucking saying it, because he don't listen to what I said.
You still sad though, regardless of the world giving a fuck about it or not.
No, nigga, you got to get the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, but it's just
that you have to get up does not mean you're not
exactly.
Oh well, no, I wouldn't even understand it, because like I said again, I don't feel like I've ever had it.
You're just so used to it because you've been depressed the last 20 years.
Yeah, you just functional.
No, not 20 years. That's
like
you're just functional.
Well, it's just I wouldn't even say that, because I just know how the world works. The world don't give a fuck, so I gotta handle it.
Damn, we should have did shrooms.
Next time.
Yeah.
Because we'll know next time.
Yes.
That shit.
Next time, y'all want me to come back
with shrooms? Fuck yeah.
I mean,
with shrooms, only if you bring a shrooms.
Like, you feel me?
Fucking.
When you walk through the door, like we tell everybody,
I got the shrooms right now. That's what I'm saying.
Me.
But no.
I mean, we could. You got like a chocolate bar, or you got dirt? Oh, I could do a chocolate bar.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Have you seen what your car looks like?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, what's wrong with the car? Hold on.
I've had the car.
I don't know if we gonna have to edit this out.
Let me answer.
No. Because you like to hold on. No. Because you hold on. Because he likes to be funny. I'm the okay.
What is wrong with the car?
No. So I'm gonna put that. So embarrassing. And no, not even. He likes to be funny because he likes to switch up. He ain't got no kids. He ain't got no responsibilities. He ain't got.
You have kids?
Yes, I do.
I have responsibilities.
He doesn't. He lives a different lifestyle than I do. Me personally. My money, and I have to make it work for myself. Like it has, like you said, logically. I can't go out here and just be like, well, I'm just gonna buy another car just because. If the car's still working, if the shit's still doing what it needs to do.
Oh, so is he saying you gonna crash off the shrooms or some shit?
No, the car is damaged.
He gonna crash off the shrooms, and the car's already damaged.
Oh yeah, no, we're not doing.
See, the crazy thing is, I've done more shrooms than him. So I put that on my life.
Oh
my God, it's a lot of stuff going on.
We talking about
dang, they put it on life, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's getting real. He said
you
he put it on his life. He put it on his life.
What the show we went? It was with Kid Tia. I think that's her name. Kid Tia.
That's
literally,
fucking third.
yeah, we do need the third person to pull up these moments so we can pull it up.
Bro, 'cause
and
that
you
ass-
literally
you've
sat
never
right
done-
here,
You've never
Oh
done
my
more shrooms than me,
God.
bro.
and you were like, so
Have you
he-
ever done shroom tea?
No,
No,
Oh,
I don't.
wow.
I,
I
don't,
did. Okay,
It's dirty water. I can't do it.
certain brews, not like the full just pour hot water over it and let the contents go.
Nah, one of my old niggas used to make some good ass shroom tea. Bro.
Pause.
That shit was so good.
Like
Old niggas, like old as in past or old as in
Past.
age.
Past and age for real, but past.
you
He
wanna-
ain't that much older than me
Oh,
though.
because
That-
you said you don't like young
They
dudes. so
they
that's
but
why
they
I was just
always
wondering.
say that though.
No, he 31
Okay.
and I'm 27.
Wrong pipe.
Jesus.
It's still kind of old.
It is.
It's still
is.
good, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, okay.
Yep.
Nah, but yeah, like I was saying, man, like I have to think everything in my life. I have to think logically. If it still work now, back in the past, when I had this money and I could do all this and then the third, yes, I would spend money. But what do you got to show for it? If I didn't do it the right way, I got no shit to show for it. I got the TVs, I got the clothes I can't fit anymore and shit like that. I got shit like that, but it's cool to look at. It's cool to be like, damn. But other than that, nigga, I should have went into real estate. I should have, if I was really wanted the cars and shit like that, I should have got an auction license and started doing something like that. I should have did more with the resources that I had, but I didn't. So now I'm stepping back, looking at it, letting God teach me a lesson, and I'm rolling with the punches.
I mean, hey, you
But
can't get mad at
if
that.
I wanted to, I could step in any lot and get what I wanted, motherfucker.
I don't doubt it. I'm not saying you broke. I'm just saying your car fucked up.
It is.
Hey yo, you going to hell, bro?
Bro,
You
it
was
is.
going straight
Bro,
to hell.
You know the crazy
You
thing?
going straight-
You know the crazy thing about it? You know the crazy.
You is going to hell, my nigga.
I told this motherfucker that today. This motherfucker, like we at work, right? This motherfucker be like, bro,
Hey, yo.
you go past that,
Oh,
you go
my
past that wreck
gosh.
on so and so.
Hey,
I'm like, what wreck?
hey,
And this
yo.
nigga said,
I'm out you.
that
What?
motherfucker got his book bag up. He just slumped on the side of the road. I said, bro, that's fucked up. He was geek, but he got a dark sense of humor. That's just how.
I wasn't geek, but it was humorous. But no, and let me tell you, you might say I'm fucked up, right? But I had one little small fender bender on my junk, and he couldn't get a fucking enough of it every single day.
Because
For real.
The one small fender bender, and when we go outside, I'll show you his car or whatever, right? He tried to compare his to mine when I had one small fender bender, and I'm like, oh, okay.
tell him why. Tell him why I was like that. Tell the world why.
I get a new car.
No.
Like
Tell him why. Because he was like, my shit is indestructible. I got this.
Oh, it was. It held up great. It was really just a fender, plastic. It was no metal frame damage, no nothing. Headlight was good. Everything was strong.
Damn,
and
what
sturdy.
type of car was that?
Subaru.
Oh, okay.
And,
Nice.
titanium rods in that bitch. I'm safe. Steel cage. I'm good. Titanium cage. Excuse me, not steel. But
bougie.
what I was saying
Not
was,
even.
it was
It's a
Safe.
You only been here for 41
safe.
minutes.
How
You-
is that? Bougie, he didn't
you-
even say a
you-
luxury
You gotta
a
see.
luxury brand
I got
car.
6 years to your 42 minutes and 17 seconds.
But what's Bougie? He said a Subaru.
See, she don't know. See, you're doing this nonchalant,
It's
but
the
I
Subaru.
But
know.
it's a Subaru though. It's not like he said a fucking.
It's a fucking
You're
Subaru.
leather feeding, and I know.
It's
you're so you're
All right, we'll
bullshitting.
see what happens. Because now,
It's not that
like,
impressive, like you said. It's a fucking Subaru.
yeah,
It's nice. It's cool. It's a Subaru. I love it to death, but I mean, no biggie. But like I was saying, yeah, he couldn't get enough of it. And we twins now. We twins, nigga. We ain't no fucking twins. Look at your fucking shit.
where
But-
have you been?
So when I got my shit fixed, and then
you sick, bro.
he started going through his problems. Oh yeah, I let him have it. I was like, oh, it's time now.
Oh god,
It's
y'all are like
time.
frenemies.
Yeah,
Hockey.
fuck
Ooh.
Hyundai. Yeah, it
This
works.
is like I was telling somebody earlier. This is my neediest relationship ever.
It's like fire and ice.
Nobody knows me
Yeah.
like you do.
I'm dead.
Nobody goes.
But it's like one of those things where like we correct, we correct each other. We laugh at each other.
Mhm.
We have my mad moments. A lot of motherfuckers, like, I would never have to worry about this person setting me up, and vice versa. Like, I just wouldn't have it. A lot of these motherfuckers out here, I wouldn't trust them. I might be like, oh, what's up, my guy, whatever like
No,
that.
I agree.
But
I
deep
agree.
down, I
Yeah.
wouldn't trust half these motherfuckers out here, bro. Like, they
Mhm.
have their own secret agendas.
Yeah.
What can I get out of you? What and I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Even with the women out here, like I've heard so many stories, and that's why I wanted to get your input on as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard so many stories about the women in the 757. Like the other show we had where the Red Panda, she was like, Portsmouth women will rob you, and I'm just like,
yeah, them bitches.
what is it?
Oh my God,
it's the truth.
Them bitches.
What the
Oh
fuck
my
is going on?
God.
So that's a real thing.
And it's crazy because it's a difference between just like, I don't know, slimy and grimy. I can understand being slimy. Sometimes you gotta be slime, but like grimy though, like grimy I feel like Portsmouth bitches are.
See, I see grimy as like,
hell no.
I see grimy as like going over the bitch house, and while she sleep, you go to her closet and you take her clothes or something. That's grimy. Is it worse than that?
You taking female clothes?
No, I'm
Portsmouth
just saying. That's
bitches
what I've
is
seen. I've heard
cutthroat,
more
bro.
female stories like that.
Oh.
Huh?
Portsmouth bitches is cutthroat.
Really?
I've had Portsmouth niggas tell me not to be friends with Portsmouth bitches.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, damn, like, I was trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, but like, shit.
That's crazy. I mean, and I think we haven't got to that question yet. Are you from like?
I'm from Norfolk, but I
Born
do.
and raised?
Yeah, I do fuck with some. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I still do fuck with some Portsmouth bitches. So
Okay.
like, but I definitely had my share of Portsmouth bitches that was grimy.
So we weren't born here. We weren't raised here or anything like that. So
Oh wow, that's
like,
crazy.
I got stationed here in the Navy in 2015. Once I got out, I never left.
Oh.
So all this is kind of, I wouldn't say necessarily new to me, but the underground scene, the club scenes and all this,
Mhm.
everything, meeting people, and they're just like, oh, it's been like this forever. I'm just like, it don't seem like it. Like, it's got a lot of, it seems like it has a lot of history of animosity towards each other.
Yeah.
And like, when it comes to dating, everybody has certain cities where they will date in and certain cities they won't date in. Like,
Hey.
so what's the worst city? Like, for the females
God.
out here watching, what would you say is the worst city of men in the 7 cities? Or
I mean,
dealing with? You're
all
not
these-
even dating,
all
but
these niggas is crazy for real. I like guys from Norfolk. I'm not gonna sit and talk about what I don't like. I'm gonna just be positive and say I like guys from Norfolk.
okay, why?
Why? Because I just think that they're superior. Like Norfolk is the best
They're
city.
superior.
Norfolk is
It's
the best city in the
crazy.
757 and in Virginia. Norfolk is the best city. Like
That's the most insane answer I've ever heard in my
what
life.
do you mean?
I knew that was gonna bother him because he rep Virginia Beach to the day he
God.
died.
No, that's not it at all.
That shit crazy.
Just the word choice she used. Was,
She said superior.
like,
Everybody,
damn.
look,
They're the Aryan race type shit. Like, what the?
Whoa. We don't let's not compare to those motherfuckers.
But when I heard superior, that's what
Golly.
yeah, that's what popped in my brain. I was like,
But
yeah.
not for real. I mean, Norfolk has the most culture. Like, it's the most cultured city in 757 and in Virginia, really. Like,
It's more culture than Richmond.
yeah.
We're not part of the 757. Richmond ain't part of the
But I
757.
said in Virginia.
Oh, you said Virginia, period? Oh,
I said
shit.
Virginia.
That's what I'm saying.
It is the most cultured in Virginia. Everybody runs off with trends that start here first.
Clip it. I'm gonna need that
Go
clip.
ahead and clip it.
I need that clip because
You need to clip that superior shit too.
I'm gonna clip that too
insane.
because it's just like
Yeah.
certain parts, certain episodes we have different people. Like last episode we had Fonzie, and he was just like, you can be from Portsmouth, but you from Churchland. That's like uptown
That is
Portsmouth.
uptown.
So it's not compared to like downtown.
And that is two totally different breeds of niggas. It is for sure. But
I get it. I'm learning.
She said what she said.
The more people that come on the show, I'm starting to learn. Okay, so this is really a thing. Like, I mean,
damn, what
Jay,
else was said?
Jay Prime, he was like, I would not. He was like, I wouldn't mess with. I think what he said, I wouldn't mess with. Like Newport News or them type of females, but I mess with Suffolk and Chesapeake females and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
So I mean, it's like, so they're different from the females in Hampton because
Because the way this whole area is even split up, like economically, like it's weird. It's really weird. Like you would have to research a lot of stuff about the 757, why this area is the way it is, as far as it being like a portal for a lot of things. Like slaves used to get imported here. We got the naval shipyard. We got all this shit. Like it's a lot that goes into this shit.
Well, I read an article and I posted it on Facebook. I thought somebody would notice what I was doing, but at Christopher Newport, there was a committee back in the day that voted to uplift all the black people in that community to build Christopher Newport. I think it was like a 5-2 vote. And the reason why that 5-2 vote happened is because the community itself was considered like one less of a person. Like if you had one person, that was considered a half. And then like the vote system back then was crazy. I mean, because if you look at Christopher Newport, I don't know if y'all ever walked on campus, but it's mighty white.
It is.
So it's kind of crazy that you uprooted a black community to make a predominantly all white school. And
that whole side is just, I don't
weird.
know. It's weird. It's real strange over there.
Yeah. Well, you had some.
No, I'm just gonna let that one go.
What? Say what you gotta say.
Because I don't know what it is exactly. Because is it white or is it new and looks polished?
Nah, it's white.
It's predominantly.
That's
white,
on the way
bro.
to Yorktown.
No, 100%.
It's right on that
But
cusp.
You know what type of area that is.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. Most people now, and I don't know mad people who went to Christopher Newport, but most people I know that went to Christopher Newport. Goddamn, I'm talking like you today.
It's all right.
Are black. Most of the people
that you know.
That 100%. I said I don't know everybody that goes to Christopher Newport. And it is a predominantly white school. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't think the area looks white. How does the area look white?
Go right around through it. Have you ever dealt with Newport News Police before?
Yes.
I have, but they usually let me go, so I'm cool.
But
they almost as bad as Virginia Beach.
I just think the terminology is off. That's all. I just think the terminology's off. Saying it looks white or does it?
Nah, bro, that's a super white area. The only
I feel like if
Newport
the animals could speak, they would say nigga. If the animals could speak and that when they be having the dogs, walking the dogs and the squirrels, I feel like you would walk down the street with your books and they be like, get out of here, nigga. Like, that's just the animals. I'm not even talking about the people.
I'm gonna tag my Christopher Newport.
Tag them. I would like to know what they have to say.
Yeah, no, and I'm not saying it's not a white area. It is a white area, right? Or the school is predominantly white. But what is a white area? I don't understand a white area. The people are in the area, or the area itself, like the building.
You ever went somewhere and it just? I'm sorry to cut you off, but you ever went somewhere and you just felt uncomfortable?
Never.
Like you felt like you just.
He said, "No, I don't feel uncomfortable."
Never.
You don't have to. It don't have to make you feel uncomfortable, but you feel the energy.
Like you feel that
like you're not in my tax
you're not
bracket.
supposed to be here.
You're not in my tax bracket.
When I went to Vegas, they tried to. Did I tell you this?
No.
So I'm
Vegas
so
was kind of closed. You didn't really speak on that at all,
bro. I'm so sorry.
He said what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's what I mean.
This is something small. This ain't nothing crazy.
Okay.
I go to the Bellagio, right? I'm chilling there, walking around, eating some pastries. You know, I love my little good pastry and I'm going shopping and shit, right? And they have a fucking a doorman and a velvet rope in front of every store, right? You got
old black man.
You got both. They're all racist. They're all racist there. But yeah, one of them was the Rolex store. The Rolex store did have an old black man there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh God!
But they had the Rolex store. They had Cartier in there. They had Hermes in there. So I go to Hermes and I go in there. The doorman looks at me and then looks back at the people, and then he's like, "Is he good? Is he nigga? What?" I got hot. I was like,
"See,
fuck your shitty ass store."
We have a word for that.
So you can't let that happen. I've done that. Tyler tell you.
It's a thing because one, it's crowd control for those places because those places do get shoplifted from, right? It's Vegas.
MG.
And then but you said energy, right? The energy there felt like I was not welcome.
Christopher Newport.
But me, no, Christopher Newport. Ain't shit happening out there. But I've never felt unwelcomed at restaurants or shit like that.
That area, I don't know. That area is, I don't know.
Predominantly.
I don't even like riding through there to go to Busch Gardens.
It's crazy when you go through Yorktown and you see a automotive care place that says Blackies and it's still up.
Child, talk about it.
Like I took a picture of it and put it on Facebook,
creepy as hell.
And you know who said it? Christina was like, "Oh yeah, that's been there for years."
It's
I bet so, bitch. I bet so. Like
it's creepy as shit.
Like when people tell you, "Oh, Pocosin used to be a sundown city for black folk." You know what I'm saying? Or minorities. Like when the sun go down, don't be in those neighborhoods.
Virginia Beach used to be one.
You know? Like that shit, I know it's happened, and I know that it's part of our history, but still, you get those vibes. Like you get like, you know, what I'm saying,
don't
like,
let me catch you out here after dark type shit. Because that's how, and it's crazy because I love the beach. I just love the ocean. Period. I fuck with Ocean View. I fuck with the ocean front. But going down there, like they have really made it to the point where it's like it's a known thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck up out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't run into the fucking cops out the ocean front. And they want it to be like that. Like they have it set up like that so we don't come out there. And it's so fucked up because I love the ocean front. I love going to the beach. I love getting rooms up there, all that shit. But the fact that that city has gone to the extent that they have to say like, oh, well, we had to segregate the city or we had to let blacks in, but we don't have to make y'all feel welcome. It's just so strong to the point. It's like, I'm good. Like
I'm not black. I really feel welcome at the beach too.
Well, see, the crazy thing is, I've been to,
they don't want us
by
out
me
there.
moving around so many times. Like I moved every year. I went to an all white school where there was only 6 black kids in the school, and we were all related. We were all cousins.
Damn.
Yeah, like and the school was called Lord Botetourt. If you don't believe me, look it up.
Okay.
It's in Troutville. I would say it's in Troutville, Virginia, Botetourt County.
Okay.
And the students there, I wouldn't necessarily get angry.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt disappointed that your parents made you perceive that because they come from the inner cities, oh, it's the ghetto, oh, how'd you survive, or oh, I can't believe you made it out. Like those were the answers that I got. And
were you living in the ghetto?
Huh? I mean, when you compare like when I moved from Charlotte, North Carolina to the country.
Nice,
you know what I'm saying? But to them, they see Charlotte as like, oh my gosh, you lived in the hood. You
really?
lived in the. But these are naive white folks. These are people born and raised in the country where deers come up to your house and you can feed them berries.
Yeah, and that's
shit.
what I'm saying. It really do be a whole other culture with some of these white people.
But it's one of those things where I had to get used to. It's just like, I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. Your parents didn't give you that outside look of
to understand how the world really is. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like they just see it and they automatically think, oh, like it gets kind of overwhelming when I'll turn on 3 Days Grace, or I'll turn in Corn.
Tell me why.
You know what I'm saying? And people at your jobs, like at the job I work at now, the guy looked at me. He was like, you know what? I'm not trying to offend you, but I'm actually surprised. And I'm just like, surprised at what? That you know, you listen to those type of songs. I'm just like, well, first, if you want to go down the history lane, black people kind of created rock and roll and all that. So that's for one. For two, my parents, they like what they like, so that's what I grew up with. But the fact that you automatically assume black people are only supposed to listen to a certain type of music, or that's just unheard of, it makes you feel some type of way. It makes you think a certain type of way. Like, damn, like, just because you might have had a bad experience with a certain type of race doesn't mean the whole race as a whole act like that. That's why when you said Norfolk, you know, you see Norfolk as superior. I've been on the good side, like Granby Street, and I've been on the
But that's why I say Norfolk is superior, because
Norfolk.
we have all that. Like we have everything. We do. We even have a beach. Like, what more do you want? We got beach. We got hoods. We got a little bougie. I mean, mind you, Granby Street.
We got the bad roads. Y'all got a lot of potholes.
We do have potholes, but
deep potholes.
Yeah, we do actually.
But it's just one of those things where I'm just like the 7 cities, like you said, it is divided. Like, I know how it's gonna feel if I go to Suffolk. I know how I feel when I go to Newport News. Like people, it's bad when people say, I wouldn't say it's bad. I've lived in real ghettos, like real, like, nigga, watch your shit, watch it all.
Yeah.
And when I talk about, hey, where you live at Newport News, I say Dresden, and they be like, what? You off of Dresden? Like, oh hell nah,
man.
And I be like,
bro,
and I'm like, y'all think this is the hood? Like, that shit is weird to me because I come from another state where it's just like, I can show you
people don't be knowing for real.
I can show you hood
where I can really show you a whole like
you don't want your mama trenches? Going out by herself.
like people don't be knowing, they don't be understanding. But hey, it's not meant for everybody.
Yeah, it really
it's
isn't.
not meant for everybody.
It really isn't. But let's get back to you. 'Cause I feel like we kind of, like I said, when the vibe is there, we talk about different things.
Yeah, you did say that.
Let's go back to the DJing aspect. You said you've been doing it for a couple years, practicing. Now you're taking it more seriously. Is this something like a long-term goal?
I mean, yeah, I would like to keep DJing. It's fun. I like the fact that, you know, you can move a crowd with your energy via music. So
I mean, because I've seen a couple of your videos and your clips, and you be having
fun. I just be like dancing and shit, right?
And I even say having fun. You be having some thick ones with you.
Oh, for real? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like you be having some...
I mean, I do be bringing girls out. Like, the bad bitches like me. Any bitch that doesn't like me is ugly. The bad bitches like me, and they be coming to my show.
Oh, let me repeat.
They be coming to my show.
What you? So, if females don't like you, they ugly?
No, it's just the ugly females are the ones that don't like me. It's not if she doesn't like me, she's ugly. No, it's just the ones that don't like me are ugly. Something wrong with them. Like all the cool, nice, pretty bitches that like to make money and not be messy and all that shit, they be fucking with me.
I can dig it. Do you feel like there's anything wrong with how a woman makes their money? Because nowadays we're at that age where lust and sexuality for females really be putting y'all in y'all's bags. And I'm not.
What's wrong with that?
No. I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, do you feel like that's do females get that proper respect? Do they get that proper
if you make people respect you?
Okay.
If you make people respect you, then yeah, you'll get some of the respect. Because I will say people are disrespectful, but you have to just enforce certain things.
Okay, I can dig it.
Yeah.
Because the reason why I asked is because, like, on most podcasts that you see, everybody's talking about the men and the women, or it's harder for a man to have sex with a woman if a woman does this and she's a hoe. If you're an OnlyFans chick, it only goes but so far and stuff like that. Like, as a woman, how do you feel about that?
I mean, why are they so worried about it? Like, what difference does it make?
So they're putting it in the perspective of, let's just say you, for instance, right? Like, you're gonna be their woman. So they're saying, like, why would I want somebody who does things like that?
Because why not? Like, if it's a good person and they're a decent person on the inside, why not? It's like any other profession.
So you don't think it affects your morals or judgment, or it shows a character flaw or anything like that?
No, because just like any industry, there's people who have no morals in every industry. Why does it change when it comes to the sex industry? There's people, corporate CEOs, who are cutthroat and doing all types of fucked up shit behind their employees' back and doing things for money. Like, why does that person differ? That's what I'm saying. Like, you have fucked up people with corrupt morals in every industry.
Because you're gonna be my woman, so I don't want you showing yourself like that.
I mean, but if that's what I want to do, then why not? Like, what?
Now,
who's it hurting?
I'm with you on this. I don't give a fuck. If it's bringing in money, fuck, go do it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like I'm fucking. Now, what I wouldn't do is if I had a nigga, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't do this anyway. I don't do collabs. So it's like I definitely wouldn't be doing that.
Wait, pause. You said you don't do collabs. So
yeah.
So that means you have OnlyFans?
Well, I used to.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Well, let me ask you this. Damn, I lost my whole train of thought.
I'm dead.
I lost my whole train of thought.
I'm fucking dead.
Well, because the thing is, it's just like, if you had a dude, right, and you said and you do the DJing, and by all means, I've seen your profile. You know what I'm saying? The money, the ass, everything, all that's out. If you had a dude right there and he was providing like you said you wanted, and he was like, hey, look, I ain't cool with that. Like, that's gonna fuck up my bag because people gonna see us together. I need you to cut that shit out.
It depends on the reason he's telling me to stop.
Well, that's the reason. Like, he's making that type of money.
So
and
basically,
it's
you're
an
saying
image.
that you're more worried about what other people say about me than what I feel about my own self.
Yes.
Then I don't want to be with you.
Okay.
I don't want to be with you. because it would be different if you were saying, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? If you choose to keep doing this, this is on you, but I'm providing you something else. Like, if you were putting me on a different bread or some shit like that just because you wanted to and it was genuine, then that's one thing. But you telling me to do something just because, oh, well, this person saying something and I don't like that.
Well, not
then
saying
no.
something, right? But what if it actually affects his money? Like, you doing that? Like, let's say he gets off sponsorships and shit, right? Let's say a sponsorship with Oshkosh Pragosh, kid shit. And then they see him connected to you, and they see you out here doing OnlyFans and shit. He just lost out $2 million sponsorship because you're OnlyFans.
I wouldn't even let it get to that point. Go get your money, because the right person is just gonna work with. Like,
so
it
you're
wouldn't
not gonna
be
stop. You're just gonna choose a different person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna fuck up your opportunity. If you feel like I'm fucking up your opportunity, I don't even want to be around you.
Well, the reason why I said it is because I've seen the Kanye West and the Amber Rose situation, and Amber was throwing that ass. She wasn't doing videos, but she was a stripper, whatever, like that, and bringing her on the red carpet, like back before the whole sexuality thing was really just thrown at us, and we had to just be like, hey, you know what, this is a part of our lives, let's just show it. When he brought her on the red carpet and we looking and he licked her, do y'all remember that?
Yes.
When he grabbed the back of her scalp and was just like, ugh, and motherfuckers is like, hold on, let me click. Who the fuck is this? A stripper, naked, da 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 da. And eventually,
but Kanye likes those types of girls.
Oh, he
though.
does. He does.
So it's like, if it's okay with Kanye, why is it not okay with y'all?
And I get it. I get it.
Like,
but there's certain public figures that have done away with dealing with those types. For instance, Drake. Drake had a porn star for a baby mama. But that hindered some certain things in his career.
What has it hindered?
Did it?
That's what I'm saying. What has it hindered?
What did it hinder?
What did it hinder?
Like you said, sponsorships and shit like that.
Drake.
You should look it up.
The same Drake.
You should look it up.
It didn't hinder anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hold on, because now I want to know what him having a porn star baby mama fucked up for him.
What did it hinder?
Just look it up.
Okay, but there's
certain shoe deals that he was damn near about to lose. There's drink deals that he was about to lose.
Not because of a stripper.
Not because.
No, I'm not.
So let's stick to why he lost deals because of the stripper. What did the stripper do?
No, she's not a stripper. She was a porn
star.
Whatever.
That shit didn't fuck up nothing for Drake. Drake is still rich.
Yeah, he didn't fuck it up because he never pursued it. He never brung her out to the open.
It was brought out to the open.
Yeah, by the goat.
No, the baby was brought up.
No. The goat was brung out.
People knew Drake was dating a stripper way back.
She's not a stripper.
Hide that shit.
Okay, a fucking porn star.
He doesn't hide that shit at all.
So
Drake does not give a fuck.
What I'm trying to understand is, what did the porn star hurt?
Drake does not give a fuck at all.
There was no sponsorships lost because of this porn star.
Because he didn't go through with it. It was one of those things.
You ever think that's maybe because he just chose not to?
Like this, bro.
I'm just saying.
He makes his own narrative.
I just want people to think.
It's Drake we talking about. And mind you, I'm not even a Drake. Drake is kind of annoying to me. Y'all know that, but come on, bro. Certain things can't be denied.
He makes his own narratives.
I used to love Drake back in the day. This new Drake, I just
see. Someone understood. That's what I was trying to tell you, but you wouldn't get it.
You literally was listening to a newish song the other day.
No, I didn't.
Nah, I mean Drake is always gonna snap, but it's just like I like his older shit way better.
Speaking of music, I'm sorry, we'll take it off because sometimes we get carried away with the light skinned warrior.
The light skinned warrior.
Yes.
He is.
That
is true.
I'm not butterscotch. Do I look butterscotch to you?
I don't know. The lights are off.
But I'm saying, but I'm just saying. When I walked in,
I'm trying to say yeah, but she just don't want to.
No, I can't say
if I was.
I really can't say
because it's really bothering me because I'm not. My father. Yes.
Like these lights are hitting all different ways. I really would not be able to say unless we were in regular lighting.
This is not Ed's show. Come on now.
I know, but that's crazy.
Next question.
Artist wise, you said you like doing a mix and mashups, DJing wise.
Yeah.
What artists are your favorites to mix up and mash?
I like Lucky, Young Boy.
You a trap star?
Huh? Wait a minute. Hold on.
I didn't say it. He did.
Hold the fuck up. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Where did that come from?
Didn't even bring it up.
I'm listening to the artist that you listen to on in your personal, right? Who was it? 500K.
Trigger.
There we go.
Okay.
And you're naming a lot of these people, right? And you're and I'm just like,
okay. So before you finish your statement, right? You do know that I'm one of the main, like, not the new alternative, like the real alternative, like started dressing like that before it was considered cool. Like all I used to listen to was rock music. I fuck with Wayne because he fuck with rock music. Like,
heard that.
You do understand.
So these
like,
people rock based? Like the people that you mentioned?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, he's saying that he's assuming I'm a trap star because I listen to those artists, but it's like
100%.
It's a whole nother side of
Okay.
Like, I love listening to 80s rock.
Did you have a goth era?
What do you mean? I'm still in it. What do you like? Do I not look like it no more? I just look retired. But I'm still in it.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to answer.
See, you trying to stay quiet.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay like I'm trying to say.
I don't know.
No, I wouldn't.
Compared to the golfs, toned it down.
Compared to the golfs that I've been around, and I see how they get down. No, I would not consider your look as gothic.
I don't know why. I can show you some pictures that you probably would consider it, but it's just like now I'm just toned it down. Like, I'm older now, I'm 27, but I can definitely show you some pictures of me with some fucking boots, some platform boots like this high, or some fucking spikes, chains, all that shit.
Are you a Marilyn Manson fan?
No, he's a predator.
No, what? I'm sorry, but you know that's his signature thing when he had a ring.
Robert.
He's a predator. He was doing some heinous ass shit to those girls.
I mean, but you said that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, so you say he's a predator and stuff like that, but what about if they looked at it as, oh, he got money?
What? Bro, you throwing me. Like, what?
So let's
like,
okay,
this. He got money, but that does not give you the right to be a predator.
It doesn't. No, and I'm not condoning it. I'm not condoning it. But a woman does have a choice. A woman has a choice to deal with certain type of people.
Let me read to you some of the things that he was doing to these bitches.
I mean,
finish your statement though.
But I'm saying some of these females that getting caught in these situations, though, they might. A lot of people like to say, "Oh, they were young or they were naive," but none of them actually said, "Hey, I wanted him to just leave me alone. I wanted him to stop. I wanted him to do this, that, and the third." It's always money. At the end of the day, it comes down to money. Even if the person did wrong, it's not. Okay. It's fuck the jail time at this point. It's what bag I can get after it.
So, in the lawsuit filed in federal court in Los Angeles, Bianco alleged Mason deprived her of food and sleep, gave her alcohol and drugs, locked her in a bedroom, whipped her, cut her, gave her electric shocks, tried to force her to have sex with another woman, and threatened to enter her room and rape her during the night. So that's just from one of the victims.
If you say about 3 or 4 of those things, that's an average college night.
Okay, and those people are rapists too.
Whoa, not everybody in college is a rapist.
If you are raping somebody, you are a rapist.
Well, yeah, no, 100%. If you're rape is not okay whatsoever.
Yeah,
sexual assault is not okay whatsoever. That's just that. But that's why I said take out 3 or 4 of those things, and I was talking about the cutting, the raping, and forcing people to do shit.
But I'm saying that is what's going down on the college campuses though, and people don't understand that.
No, a lot of times
they don't understand that at all. But yeah, that shit is crazy too.
And on the flip side, because I want to protect my dogs, some of you women are liars out here as well, and I've seen it firsthand, 100%.
To protect your dogs, though.
No. Some of the females are liars out here. Like I legit, I know a homie had a full ride scholarship to ODU. Right? I ain't gonna put no names out there or anything. But girl lied to say that he raped her or whatever. Right? Got proven innocent months later. Girl lied. Whatever. Scholarship already gone. Already kicked out of college. Can't get the scholarship back because it's the middle semester now. Can't come back to school at that point in time. You literally fucking
people who lie about that type of shit are just as sick as the people who do it.
No, 100%.
Yeah, but why isn't the repercussions the same? Like, why don't these?
I don't know. You think there's repercussions for rape? Because I don't really be seeing any.
Jail time for sure.
Maybe,
but that's what I was saying.
Possibly, if you can get, you know what I'm saying, that far.
But
most of the time that shit is not happening.
But that's what I was saying. Like, like I'm gonna keep it recent. I'm not gonna take it to the past. But the Cassie situation with P Diddy.
Okay.
Why stay silent for the 42 million if you were really about your justice and your
because
freedom?
Sometimes the 42 million is all the justice you're gonna get. Do you understand how hard it probably was for her to even get to the point where she fought for that? Like, being the type of nigga that Diddy is,
because that boy probably got some lawyers on him.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, sometimes that's like, you have to, you know what I'm saying? She got justice at least in some form or fashion. Some people don't even get that.
So money
Some people don't
monetary
even-
value is justice.
Sometimes, yes, it's the base level
But
of it.
You're thinking about a monetary value. What if that number is a symbolic meaning more so? Okay, yeah, you pay me this 42 M's, and yeah,
What's 42 M's to a billionaire?
It doesn't make
nothing.
a difference.
Okay,
So then it shouldn't be a problem for you to give it
so
up.
you're thinking about it from Diddy's perspective. You're not thinking about it from Cassie's perspective.
I'm thinking of what I'm trying to combine everything that we talked about, because you said if a guy has that much money, he doesn't give a fuck. So if I can get you to shut up
Doesn't
because
give
it's
a
gonna
fuck.
fuck up what I got going on, take this 42 million, shut up, and go on about your business.
I don't think.
But it's still
Nah,
proving that you're wrong because you wouldn't pay it if you.
that's
didn't
what
do it.
exactly.
So it's still you
You
everybody
did
still
it.
knows. Now on paper, does it say Diddy is guilty?
Right.
No.
Sometimes
But
you're
in
not going to
between
get that
those
far.
texts, in between those lines,
right.
you see Diddy is guilty. It's just invisible ink.
Do that. I already cussed out Diddy on here, bro. I don't need no problems with him, unless you give him 42 billion.
Oh my God, here we
You gonna
go.
get touched by Diddy for 42 million?
No, I honestly, and that's another thing.
You trying to get
Right.
swallowed?
Swallowed up.
That's
Have you ever been swallowed?
But that's another thing. That's another thing that scares me about the industry. Like, at one point of time, I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be in the limelight. I wanted people to chant my songs, take my autographs, wear my merch. I wanted that. But it's kind of scary when you hear these stories of people, they go in these rooms or secret parties where they can't take their phones.
Then don't go in the rooms of secret parties.
Well, I'm just saying, it still happens. Like,
Okay, it still happens, and that shit don't have to have nothing to do with you. Just do your own shit. Have your own money. That's really what it
but
boils
how
down
can you
to.
have name one artist that had their own money and still working? They're still on top right now.
Wait, say it again?
Huh?
Say it again?
Name one artist that's done it by themselves with their own bread and still popping right now.
I mean, popping or rich though, because you can
wealthy,
still be rich
either
and
one.
not be famous. Like, that's the thing. Like, you have to
Jay-Z.
think about.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, like,
you don't
you
think he did his dirt?
Oh,
Say your question one more time then. I'm thinking something different.
So I'm saying, like, in the industry,
Okay.
it seems that they take on these novices that really, really want it that bad, and they make them succumb to these
All these pressures and
these pressures, these fucked up moments.
yeah.
I mean,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's always another. That's why I'm saying, when you saying that these people and these individuals have power, that's what they want you to believe. Like, that you can't. There's not another way. Our way is the only way. So you have to do things the way that we're insinuating that you do them, because they can't make you do anything. They can only insinuate. You know what I mean? Like, your soul is yours to sell. You can't nobody take shit from you. You give it up if you don't know what the fuck is going on.
no, okay. I mean, hey, look, I understand. I get what you're saying.
everybody's moral ground is not the same, right?
Everybody's moral grounds is not the
You're
same.
right.
But
So
when
It's
you're
not.
putting that I'm talking about the motherfuckers that are putting that moment, like, hey, look, you got to do this one thing, this one time, and 20 million going in your account. Now they're thinking about everybody's own situations and stuff like that. Everybody has their own problems they dealing with, their own family situations. But that money amount that you'll never probably see again in your life, in
But-
that heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying?
See, but that's the problem, right? Why would she never see it again? Because she got there to that point.
That's what I'm
'Cause you
saying. Like,
have
what
to get
makes
to
you
that
think
point
I can't?
to get the offer in the first place?
Right.
So why do I have?
Why do
are
I-
you
why-
offering it to me?
If
If
you
you're gonna
think-
offer it to me, there's gonna be at least one more person to offer me a different.
And
type
they
of
might
I
be
can
deal.
worse.
surpass that.
But it's a different
Okay,
type
but I can
regardless.
surpass that.
And you
Like,
can keep going.
yes.
And you get better with your craft. You can get better with your craft over time. So that means, okay, the next one might be 40 million.
And by all means, like I said, I'm sitting here on a couch in Portsmouth. Trust me, believe, I ain't got the deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that I've seen more people in this industry that everybody's trying to reach to get to go through this same situation
I like
over and
you.
over again.
I mean,
I like your
just
opinions.
thanks, but I don't know. Like, I just try to be real about the shit. Like, nobody can bully. I don't know. You can't convince me that your way is the only fucking way to do something. If it was the only fucking way to do something, like that just doesn't even make sense. Why are there other people who are doing the same shit if your way is the only way?
Mine might be quicker. Mine might be the easiest route. Mine might.
But it also might require doing a bunch of shit that I don't want to fucking do.
But like I said, why do we see the people that we not necessarily look up to, but we see every time they go through it? Why do we see it? Because they took it. It's okay. Let's put it like this. And maybe this will kind of help the situation. Let me figure out somebody who's a creep but not a creep. Who's a creep but not a creep?
What?
Who's a creep but not a creep in the industry? I'm not in the industry, and I'm not a creep. Fuck you, bro. See, you try to be fucking funny.
I don't even understand.
Okay, I'm about to get into it.
All right.
I don't know.
Let's say
A creep.
Tory Lanez, innocent creep.
Whoa, you think he's innocent?
Yes.
Oh wow.
we'll get so that's another topic. So we'll get to that. Let's say
Free my
I don't
dog
want to
Tory.
discuss
P Diddy,
that.
P Diddy,
Free
P
my
Diddy,
dog Tory.
P
I don't even want to discuss that.
Oh, we're talking P Diddy. P Diddy
I
says,
really don't even want to discuss that either.
Raven, you're a video vixen, you're a DJ, like you got the body, could do this, 75 million.
For what?
Whatever he say, 75 million.
That just sounds heinous. Like that just sounds
But that's
crazy.
that's how they go.
What
That's
do you
how
mean?
That's how the contracts usually go. They just, hey, look, it might be record you sucking dick. It might be record you fucking. It might be record you doing a stunt with another person. But the offer is, at the end of the table, 75 million.
But yeah, but I'm saying like that. I don't understand. I don't know. But like you said, everybody's moral shit is
So
different.
at the end of the day, you wouldn't do it though.
Why would I do something like that?
But that's why I'm saying that's my logic to everything that I'm saying is because people get offered this money, this hush money, this shh, don't say nothing, and they take it.
But hush money is not the same as that. Like
It kind of is. Like, yo, I'm paying you 75 million. Whatever happens tonight happens.
nah, but
and
you were
better not say
talking about
nothing.
the settlement that Cassie got.
That's hush money.
I
That's
don't
shut
think
the fuck
that's
up
hush money because her doing that just opened the whole shit right back up. So what's really hushed about it? Her doing that just opened the whole thing
Let's
back up.
Let's be honest. That whole situation before the 42 million was given.
Now,
like, yeah,
other
you seen him.
investigations
You
going
seen
on.
him in Barbados holding his stomach on the beach. Yeah, you seen him stressed out. Yeah, you seen him lose like 3, maybe 4 deals publicly. That nigga eating, bro. He's still eating. He's still
but
eating.
still, that don't mean that none of that other shit didn't happen. Like, niggas be into some sick shit, bro. Niggas be into some crazy ass shit. Like,
because at the beginning of the conversation we had, I don't care money. I don't care
niggas
money.
with money. They be into some wild shit. Like, that's why that's like you said, your moral compass has to be right. But niggas be heinous with money, bro. Like, that shit ain't no fucking game. They doing a little bit of everything and think that it's okay.
Well, see, and again, that is what the question at the beginning where you were saying, like, if a nigga got this type of money and he gives it to me, okay, he's giving me $500. I get to keep my $500. Okay, now what happens when you're dealing with somebody that makes millions?
But that's not why he was giving it to her though. He wasn't giving it to her. Oh, fuck me and do whatever I say to do. Here's $500.
But he already did. The damage was already done. This was for you not to tell what the damage really was.
No, but she
your
did tell
example
though.
Just said, oh, you said he gave you $500 and you will take it and save your money, right? That was your example just now.
Yeah.
But that money in that situation was for an abortion, right?
Yeah.
So she was having sex with a person that she was either committed to or not committed to. It doesn't really fucking matter. And then she ended up pregnant, so he gave her $500 for that. He wasn't saying, "Oh, do some crazy shit right now, and I give you $500."
Yeah.
Type shit. So it's
Okay.
It's apples to oranges.
Still a fruit. But anyways, I got you.
Yeah, it's still a fruit.
It is still a fruit, but it's like, yeah, no, those two really cannot be compared.
I'm okay. At the end of the day, I'm saying money. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I might be confused. Ed is usually confused. Money seems to run the world. Now,
money
whether
don't make you real though.
It don't. But guess what? In this world that we living in right now, money make you do some crazy ass shit. And that's why I want people to listen to and please comment everything that I said or D-Lo the Shogun, the Raven said tonight. Please comment on so I can get a better gist of it. But I feel like money holds a lot of power on people's situations.
People who don't know themselves.
Facts. Big
But
facts.
how many people can say they really know themselves?
Exactly.
Not many, but
and
that's
that's
the
the thing.
problem.
Not many.
That's the problem.
That is
though.
the issue right there. See,
If you do whatever for money, you don't know yourself,
real shit.
or you don't love yourself,
If some
or you
It's
just love money,
both.
or you
just love money
that much
more than you
Yeah,
love
yeah.
yourself.
okay,
That's just-
okay, this is loyalty shit right here, loyalty shit. Hey, yo, D-Lo the Shogun, I seen you on the No Limit podcast. I feel like you can do something better. This is OVO stamped.
Can my brother come?
Would you say that though, for real though?
No, that is.
Would you say that for real?
Whatever I do is gonna be successful. Period.
But
The
I'm
end.
just saying,
Yeah.
if you had
Like, it
now
doesn't
that's
matter if I have a fucking
it's some
like,
real shit.
what?
It's some real shit. If you really feel like that, bro. If you really feel like that, more respect. You got some more points in the
But what
brotherhood.
about you though?
Of course.
This is a.
Okay.
Of course,
I broke him
I
off
have
for
a,
that.
I have a theory, and I pray that
Bro.
I'm wrong.
Get into it.
Bro,
However,
I've
Get
never
into
been
it.
that type of
the
way though.
reason I feel like you will be the one to switch up out of either one of
Get
us,
into it.
because you're so fearful everybody else is gonna switch up on you. So I feel like it's something in you,
Get
bro.
into
that
it.
If you get offered $5 million cash in your face, not a check, not a wire transfer, cash in your face.
You gonna be like,
fuck
fuck
D-Lo.
that.
Get the. I got kids to feed. I got shit to do.
I'm gonna tell you why that's wrong. And anybody that knows me, especially my 10, I call you my 10 bros. Y'all already know. Motherfuckers done got money out of me, then slept in my house, then took my last bit of food I done had in my refrigerator with my kids. So with that being said, it don't matter what type of money I got or what my money might get to me. Now, will I jump on a situation, which I've done in the past, and be like, hey bro, I need you to look at this shit, I need you to talk to this motherfucker, and they need to. Now I am hot-headed when it comes to that. Now that I will say, if a deal's on the line or somebody's talking that good shit, I have been like that, and you can attest to that. But who do I call for? Hey, bro, I need you to do the whoop whoop, and I need you to be on it just like I'm on it because I'm hot-headed. I'm like this.
Yeah, but that's when they're offering both of us a deal, right? If they offer just Ed a deal for $5 million, leave D-Lo behind, you can keep No Limit podcast, but you're gonna be stamped with good music.
I'm not a Eddie Kane, and I'm not a fucking David Ruffin.
Okay,
I'm more of a Otis.
time will tell.
I'm more of a Otis.
Shit, I would say.
I'm more of a Otis.
And don't anybody take this wrong. This is my brother, regardless of what he does, because again, at the end of the day, it don't matter what I'm doing, it's gonna succeed.
Now I will say this: the other show, by all means,
I'm
going to
stop
be
bringing it up.
What
I'm gonna
other
be. I'm gonna be.
It don't matter.
I'm gonna
Oh,
be
okay.
disrespectful.
We'll talk about
I'm
it
gonna
after.
be disrespectful. I'm going to be the most ignorant.
Oh, you didn't respond today.
Nope.
I just realized you didn't respond at
Nope.
all.
Nope.
You're crazy.
Nope. I'm going to be the most disrespectful, like nigga, because the thing
Lord.
is, because it's like people that know me, bro, like
Mm-hmm.
even besides friends, like you hit me up tomorrow and be like, hey Ed, I need your help. Da 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 da. I got your back. Just don't fuck me over. That's one thing my granddad always told me. He was like, people you meet first time meeting, treat them like gold. Treat them, give them the respect. Treat them, give them 100%. First time you fuck me over, I'm gonna treat you worse than dirt. And that's just how I treat everybody, bro. I done had niggas live with me, move and steal my furniture to go live somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, what?
I've had more people fuck me over than help me out.
Said, steal the furniture.
Yeah, bro. I've had more people fuck me over than help me out. So yeah, when he says, "Oh, I think if that situation did happen, this is how I'm gonna act," it's for a reason. If people really know me, it's a reason why I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? It is a reason. Nigga, if I got one sandwich and you hungry, I'm gonna break that bitch.
I feel that though.
You know what I'm saying? You might not like the sandwich, but hey, I'm offering it to you. You know? It's just one of those type of things. But does that work for you? Does that still work for you? Like, do you have a group, like a team that you're working with, or you just solo dolo? You just raving by yourself?
I have people who like offer their help. Like my friends will offer their help. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got their own thing going on. I don't really expect everybody to drop what they got going on to.
I think you
focus on
misinterpreted my question. Like
Nah.
you as a brand, like do you
Yeah.
have a team of people?
She said her friends.
So your
My
friends,
friends will, yeah, they contribute. Like when you say a team, like as far in what regard?
Because
like
you're a
for
DJ.
planning events or for like What do you mean?
Okay, so you're a DJ, right?
Yeah.
And
like, do I have a manager? No, I don't have a manager.
okay, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, no, I don't have
like
a manager.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, at the end of the day, with the No Limit podcast, me and him are a team. We talk to each other 24/7.
Yeah.
About everything. It might not be every hour, but we talk to each other.
Yeah, no, it's mainly me.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Mm-hmm.
So you by yourself. What's the most difficult thing that you've noticed by doing things by yourself?
I mean, it is a lot sometimes. Like
organization, maintaining, finding stuff. What's the biggest hurdle that you have to face?
Bro, I would say organization maybe organization, but I don't know. Like, you manage and you get it done.
How do you when you feel overwhelmed with everything that's coming in, right? Let's just say it's all pouring in. How do you find yourself to get organized when everything's scrambling apart?
I'm taking notes because I'll be scrambling.
That's why I asked the question.
I do a lot of grounding exercises.
Fuck you, bro.
Grounding exercises like what?
Going outside barefoot.
Okay. So
Standing
you get
in
back to the
sun.
earth, you connect, you realize that you're here in this space and time.
Yeah.
And you don't get consumed by what other people are doing in the influx. You go at your own pace.
Yeah.
Understood.
You trying to be fucking funny, bro.
I'm not.
Why? What's so funny about that?
You trying to be
I'm not. Do you want to explain why I said this?
Yeah, I would like to hear it.
So, I tell him all the time. He gets swept up and gets overwhelmed. He's like, bro,
I told you I'm hot-headed.
He doesn't ask for help from anybody, right? But he wants people to help. But doesn't tell people how to help, for one. And then when things start coming in and they're super fast, and because we're booked out, we're till like April.
Shit, beyond that.
Well, they're not solid.
They're not solid, but if I wanted to do it,
yeah, no, 100%. We're booked out officially until April right now.
That's what's up.
So yeah, right.
Yeah.
But with that comes a lot of fucking organization skills, a lot of managing people, and a lot of not managing the other guests or whatever, but like a lot of connections, networking, a lot of things going on, a lot of moving balls and things at one time. And he just like, well, they hit me all at one time. They doing this, they doing that. Slow the fuck down.
Yeah.
Stop responding.
Yeah.
You can wait 2 hours. You don't have to respond in 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, no, and that's one thing. Like, I do things when I want to. Like,
I know you do. I don't think you realize like I'm saying.
Why do you say that though?
I'm gonna say that because he don't. I think he does know, but he doesn't know. I hit you up months ago.
Really?
Months ago when we were at
and from what page?
The No Limit page. I hit you up with 70. We had 75 followers, and I was like, "Hey, yo,
how come I didn't see that?"
If you really
in the thread,
if you look, I was like, "Hey, yo,
you deleted our thread? That's crazy." You said,
nah,
some scrubs.
Nah, because
no, I didn't delete. That's what I'm saying. How come I didn't see it in the thread of the message
on some real shit? And there's no disrespect, but I hit you up and I was like, "Hey, you mind coming on the show, whatever like that?"
You said, were you interested? This is the only thing I have from you. February 1st.
Oh no, it was beyond that.
So where? That's what I'm saying. Like, how come I didn't see that?
And it might have even been from my personal page. I
don't even know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even see it. But when I seen the shit,
and like I said,
I was like, oh shit, all right, it's cool.
And like I said, it might have been that, but you hit me with the smooth shit.
What smooth shit did I say?
I was like, yo, can you mind coming on the page or whatever like that, and you come on the podcast, and you hit me with the, I don't know about that, but you can come on mine.
What's wrong? Okay, what's wrong with that? Where did I even say that? Because right here it says, "Were you so interested in coming on the show?" I said, "Hell yeah." What the fuck?
No,
like
I said, and it might have been from the Just Ed page,
and then
my main page, because I was just like, "Hey,
I don't
look,
make music. I'm a DJ."
Yeah, no, that's totally different. That's totally different.
So show me what you're talking about.
I've got thousands of messages. It was probably
but pull it up though, because I pulled ours up. Because I'm confused, like.
Go grab it.
And I definitely did tell him that y'all could come on mine.
No, you told me. I usually do all the conversations, but
Lord Jesus,
I told you, needy.
Like, I don't understand.
It's not a needy thing, and it's not like that. I'm just saying, like, it is. It's crazy with the differences. It is crazy with the differences. Let's go.
What difference? What's the difference?
By all means, ladies and gentlemen, give me just a second. Why does this go? Let's see, messages after messages. Let's see.
Just type in her name.
Yeah.
How many Ravens I got on here? Shut up.
There's my shit says Hell's Angel Raven, or you could just put in 333.
Yeah, I don't have.
it
I
comes
probably
up.
delete it, but.
No,
But if you okay.
Next question, please.
Okay, but if you go to my page, this is my
What? Yeah, come on, bro. Cause what's your fucking page now?
JUS underscore 1ED. I hit you up.
JUS underscore
1ED.
JUS underscore
1ED.
1ED. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Scroll up.
Okay.
And like I said, it was.
Then okay, so there's a whole bunch of messages that I didn't even see from April 28th, April 29th, May 3rd, May 16th, June 17th, June 21st.
See, hold on. She has a lot of things going on with herself.
Then I said I'm late, but yes, I will come. So what are you talking about?
You did say that?
Yes, nigga.
What did I tell you? He makes his own narrative.
Like, you really crazy as hell, bro.
He gets in his feelings and makes his own narratives up sometimes.
I'm a
What
cancer.
the fuck is wrong with you? This nigga was really just about to sit up here and say that I tried to carry y'all on some dumb shit.
No, you didn't. I didn't say you.
You did, because you talking about, oh, you said you didn't know about coming on here and all this other shit. Like, bro, what? If anything, I probably did end up saying you could come on my podcast. I said yes. You had responded to some other shit that I said, and I said I even responded to your DMs. Like, we was having conversations about little shit that I would say on my story about the fact that I just don't like niggas, and this is why I don't like niggas for real. But oh no, okay, yeah. See, and we ain't gonna do this. Yeah, we're not gonna do this for your own good. Next question.
Period.
Ball Beach. Dizzo, you're up.
Where you get ice from?
Huh? I ain't got ice. It's Ricolas.
What the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
Ricolas.
Ricola.
Yeah, bro. It helps the throat.
Pause.
That's wild as fuck. You're interested. When is your birthday?
I said I was cancer. I'm saying cancer game. Big C's.
Wow. See, water sign men, bro.
What's your sign?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh
yeah. What time are we at?
Wow. Y'all don't like Scorpios?
What Scorpio? What Scorpio? What time?
Yeah.
Scorpio?
What?
November.
Oh, you don't count.
November what?
I'm not saying.
Yeah, she don't count as a Scorpio.
No, she damn sure do.
I do.
100% she do.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, 100%.
But what's wrong with Scorpios?
They're a water sign too. The fuck you
Yeah,
talking
we
about?
are, but I said water sign men.
Yeah, she said men.
Water sign men are. Y'all are really.
Speak on it. But by all means, you like to play a PG-13. Speak on it.
Nah, water sign men, like, why do y'all do that? Like, that's something I will never understand. The manipulativeness.
Ooh, I've had that.
The manipulation. Manipulativeness is not a word, but the manipulation. Okay. Like, especially when it comes to things that have to do with sex. I don't understand why y'all do that. And it's weird because niggas will sit up here all day and say women are emotional, but water sign men, they really just that's dangerous. Like the amount of emotional manipulation that y'all will do is pretty dangerous. Like, you was real about to spin a whole narrative that won't even true. And thankfully, I'm the type of bitch that will stand up for myself and clock shit. Like, pull up the receipts and everything.
Well, I mean, that was the whole purpose.
Yeah, but suppose I wasn't. Suppose I wasn't that type of girl. Suppose I was like, I really let you sit here and gaslight me into thinking that I said some shit or did some shit that I really didn't do.
But that's the thing. It wasn't supposed to be in a disrespectful or demeanor type of narrative.
So
it wasn't that.
It
was one of those things where, yeah, we tried to get you on the show before. You're not the only person that we've tried to get on before and hit us up later. I'm just mentioning it. I was just like, yo, we tried to get you on before, and it just didn't happen.
That's not the way that you were saying that.
And I'm sorry. And if you took it that way, you took it away. But you
that's
said
not the way that you were saying it.
But you said,
but that's why I said we're not gonna do this, because I was like, I'm just gonna avoid saying all of these type of things, because then if I was to do that, then I would be considered messy. I'm not messy, so I'm just gonna. I said go to the next question, and then we will continue on.
And that's fine. But you also said water sign.
Yeah,
men, water signs.
Yeah,
Manipulative when it comes to sexual and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
How so? Because I'm trying to see if you can read it for real. Because I know how I get down, so I'm trying to correlate.
We could go to the next question.
I'm gonna watch.
I'll ask you.
What is your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Capricorn.
Earth sign.
Yeah, we're super grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit. But anyways,
how is it bullshit?
grounded my ass.
How's it bullshit?
Anyways,
He seems pretty grounded to me.
bullshit.
He seems.
Like-
I think this whole time he just been like, he been pretty factual, pretty nonchalant, but pretty to the point.
And I am generally nonchalant unless
Yeah.
there's something to be chalant about. Like, that's just me. But no, this is chilling. I'm just getting to know you. You're very intriguing. So that
thanks.
is bringing my questions out. Certain things. Yeah. But no, I naturally I am chalant. Even if he says I'm not grounded, I'm definitely grounded. Logical person. You the emotional one, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah, definitely. And you've been acting emotional this whole time.
But I always say it, and I say it every show. I've always been like this. I get.
You know what you also say every show?
What?
I don't care. I don't have emotions.
I don't have emotions to certain things, like certain ties and shit like that.
This
don't
is
have
just like you
emotions with.
believing you don't have depression.
I honestly don't think I do.
You have my love and I gave. Do you like
Honestly-
Drake?
Huh?
Remember Drake sampled that song?
I do.
Yes.
I'm gonna listen to that as soon as I get in my car too.
But that's how it go. So
For it out like that? No, fuck your question.
no. The last,
Out like that.
no. The last. Well, we would have to play the song for that. But for the last question or whatever like that. Actually, two last questions.
Two last questions. Okay.
One. Do you have any merch?
I'm working on new merch.
Okay.
So not out right now.
You
no.
gotta get a goth line? You gonna get a goth line out?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would be. It would definitely have some of those influences.
You can get the HAR fucking furry boots type shit. Hell's Angel Raven type shit.
That would be cool too.
On some fire shit.
That would be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. I like to create things. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't have to put this out there if you don't want to.
Mhm.
Booking prices for people who want to book you, do you disclose that beforehand or do you wait till somebody?
Oh, for my DJing? So yeah, you can really just message me and let me know what type of event it is.
Okay.
Cause
So it depends on the type of event.
Yeah, like if it's a showcase or if it's like a party or whatever, something like that, then it would just depend on those type of things. Like if I have to get people sets for music and all that different type of stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, but definitely hit me up or DM me. Look, according to him, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If I see the DM, I see it.
Bro, oh my fucking gosh. Anyways, any events that you have coming up that people can, come to see you DJ, listen to your mix and, mastering and stuff like that?
Yeah, March 3rd, I'm going to have an event at Space Station.
Space Station, where's that at?
In Norfolk, on Virginia Beach Boulevard.
Superior City.
All right. It is. But it's by Royal Farms on Virginia Beach Boulevard. So like you going toward Janice.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It was about, what's the name?
I had a shorty that worked at the
At the Royal Farms?
Nah, hell no.
Oh.
Well, just as bad. Cookout. This is back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
This is back
Cookout
in
ain't
the day,
bad. They pay pretty decent. Anyway, so fuck it.
But I mean, I had a nigga that used to work at Cookout.
Yeah, so and this is my younger days. She was whenever I hear Jan, if I instantly think about Cookout.
Yes, as you should.
Yeah, you feel me? So she know. She's from the trenches.
Those are the fucking.
That's not
times.
What the
No,
fuck
Janif is not.
No, I know.
Cookout is not trenches.
Cookout is not even trenches though, but it is affiliated with that area.
Did you see? I'm sorry. He gets jealous every time I make something on Instagram or Facebook and I'll post it or whatever because he don't ever get nothing according to him. But
what you mean he don't ever get nothing?
That's because okay. So I would say
cook and bake a lot.
he a big nigga, so he know how to cook. He know how to bake.
Okay.
But he gets me.
Pause,
but
pause, shut the fuck up. Pause.
but
don't disrespect me
no,
like that.
but you.
It's not because I'm big. I know how to cook. I just know how to cook. Period. The end. I cook and I am big, but
Man,
I
whatever.
don't know how to cook.
Like I said.
So what's the deal with the cooking thing? Like, what's the problem?
He don't get none.
He don't let me finish. He ain't let me finish.
So finish.
That's what I'm saying. He kind of offensive. But I'm saying like, yo, he be cooking meals and shit like that. I be like, damn, bro, you ain't
Not you want some.
Yeah,
All right.
nigga. Yeah.
Do he be cooking for bitches, or do he just be cooking for himself, or do he just be cooking?
Okay, you want to answer that? Or you want me to answer that?
You're gonna say the wrong answer.
No.
So say the right answer. Somebody
say the right answer.
I cook for people in general. So if somebody asks me to come over and cook,
I
will 100%.
Okay, so regardless of whether it's a bitch or a nigga, respectfully.
Yeah.
So did you ever ask him to?
Yes.
You're a fucking liar.
See, and based on what you did, based on what you said earlier, I don't even believe that.
When you came in here with the ciabatta and the toasted, and you was like, "Hey, bro, how do I toast tomatoes and stuff like that?" Did me or Monty not say, "Hey, bro, you gonna make everybody one?"
Wait,
when you came in here, when you came in here, and Monty can attest to it. Monty can attest to it. You came in here with the ciabatta, right? You remember that shit, right? Don't make me call Monty, and I really don't want to.
Oh Lord, he said, "Don't make me call Portia."
I don't want to, bro.
Keep going though, because it might jog a memory. Right now, I don't.
But this is before we had all this equipment, and we was first on.
Where was we at? Was we here?
We were here.
Okay.
And you brung it here, and you was like, "Oh yeah, I made this or whatever." He was like, "Nigga, I tried to ask you. I tried to call you to ask you how to really toast tomatoes and whatever. And you act like you didn't fucking know how to." And I was like, "Cause nigga, I don't cook like you." Remember we had that whole debate in that other room.
So I was telling you how to make tomatoes?
No, you had called me that night to ask about toasting the tomatoes the right way, and I never did respond. And then when we came in here,
why would I ask you anything about cooking?
Bro, D-Lo, stop playing with me, bro.
I'm dead ass. Why would I ask you anything about cooking if you don't know how to cook?
Exactly. And after when we end this show, and I'm gonna call Monty, bro. I'm gonna call Monty because Monty was sitting in the chair when you came in here.
No, because I really just don't remember.
And Monty was like, "Damn, D-Lo, you ain't make all of us none." He was like,
and I said no. I did.
So not. You do remember the moment?
No, but I can tell you what I said regardless.
Shut the fuck up.
Because I would say the answer. Because what you just said, you didn't make any for all of us.
Today is what? Sunday?
You didn't make any for all of us? So you need to ask
Valentine's Day,
if you want to.
You supposed to. Well, it's Valentine's Day weekend. Valentine's Day is in a few days. We have to share love.
Valentine's Day?
I mean, the idea. I don't know.
What idea of Valentine's Day do you know?
I don't know. Like, I do know about the massacre and shit, but it's just like...
Okay, then.
Yeah, but it's just like... It's not that deep. I wasn't really...
But if you want something, just ask, brother. That's it. You don't ask. You say, you didn't make no... You
gave me leftover banana pudding.
It wasn't leftover, but I can never give you anything again for sure.
I'd rather take that.
Show the love, y'all.
But no, because he doesn't ask. He just says, you didn't cook nothing for me. Like a typical nigga's like, oh, where my hug at? Nigga...
Hold on, typical nigga. Who you hugging? I don't hug no niggas.
Example, analogy, bro. Come on now, stop it. But when I cook something, you didn't make none for me? No, nigga, did you ask?
All right, let's drop it.
Ask.
But I tell you what, this show has been very informal for myself.
Okay.
Because we have not had usually when we come on the show, we have female artists.
Okay.
Like I said, you have been the first DJ period on the show. Okay. Very informative in how you think and different parts of the city and what's not and what is, and it definitely requires a part 2.
Okay.
And by all means, we would love to come on your show.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Turn up a little bit more. You know, now we don't have to ask questions about you. Now we can really go in. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Raven. Would you like to tell everybody your socials?
Oh yeah, just follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Hell's Angel Raven.
It is needed. But it's needed. I'm gonna give you a hand clap for it. It's definitely needed. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the No Limit Podcast. Y'all tune in for what? Today's Sunday, so
Wednesday.
Nope, not Wednesday. This Saturday and Sunday, we got back-to-back shows.
Nice.
With Chuck Black and Groundhog Entertainment. One of them's coming from 2 different states.
Ooh.
So, it should be an interesting show.
One of them's coming from 2 different states?
Yeah.
driving through states, or are you
Driving through state, two different
I'm like,
states.
you can't come from
Yeah.
two states.
Definitely can't come from
I'm
two
like, what are you
different
talking
states. But I
about?
knew what he meant.
I'm
though.
like,
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
You see
Cause,
that?
yeah.
Fire and ice. That's what we talked about. So till next
Fire
time, ladies
ice,
and
fire
gentlemen,
and water, nigga.
this has been the No Limit Podcast. Y'all tune in for the clips tomorrow. Yes.